Anytime we talk about rules in a relationship, to me it feels icky and controlling, and I don't like it. It's why 101, Adam and Allison. I don't know if relationships necessarily need like a lot of rules.
Well, I mean, there are rules.
Obviously, no making out with other people, but that goes without saying.
Some relationships allow that. I've been in a relationship that allowed that in college. Yeah, I was allowed to make out with other people.
Oh, interesting. That's fascinating.
I know.
We need to dive more into that later. But this woman claims she married a Nigerian billionaire who had a bunch of rules. And I want to know if any of these rules sound bad to you.
Okay.
Because they all sound great to me. I want to meet a Nigerian billionaire now. Listen to this.
I became the third wife of a billionaire from Nigeria. Here are the insane rules I had to follow every single day that will blow your mind.
Okay.
Whenever I go out, I have to spend at least $50,000 before I come back home. He says if I spend any less, I am embarrassing him.
That rule 1, spend 50 grand every time you leave the house.
I love that. That sounds perfect for me.
Could you figure out a way to follow that rule?
I mean, as long as I can live near like those high-end shops where it is so easy to go to like one store, buy one purse that's going to be, $50,000. Yeah.
So that I never get chubby cheeks, I have to dip my face in ice cold water. I also have to wash my face with aloe vera water in the mornings to soften my skin because he doesn't want to kiss rough skin.
Again, just go back to the $50,000 thing. I feel like that's acceptable.
Well, and I ice my face every morning to depuff because 1, I wake up so early, and 2, just like it just helps get rid of like the bags under the eyes a little bit. So I'm already doing that, and I don't have a billionaire husband.
And finally, he makes me take everyday liver vitamins so that I have a slim body and clear skin. The everyday liver vitamins stopped me from ever gaining weight, and they also cleansed all the toxins that made me break out.
Where do you get those liver vitamins? I want some of those.
Doesn't sound real at all because it sounds like, okay, so it's like twofold. I feel like part of it is it feels like it's spilling the secrets on how like you will have perfect skin and be thin forever, which obviously like we all want, right? We want it to be super easy to just put ice water and aloe vera water on your face. You've got perfect skin and take these liver pills and you never get fat.
Yeah.
But it also kind of feels like she's making it seem like there's a deeper stuff of like, I have to look perfect and I can't gain any weight and stuff. So it's like, I don't know what's going on.
But I think it's easier to look healthy whenever you have more money, like the beauty supplies, the liver vitamins and everything like that. Way more easy to do whenever there's $1 billion in the bank just waiting for you.
100%. Like if celebrities have taught us nothing, as soon as they get famous and have money, like they all have a glow up. Like there's that money glow up.
I don't know. None of those rules sound that bad, but the way she was presenting them, it sort of sounded like a negative thing.
I really need the rule of like you have to spend $50,000 every time you leave the house. Like where's that person for me?
There you go. I mean, you could take a helicopter. Like, I'm sure you could rent out a helicopter. There's like, whatever. So anytime you leave the house.
Listen, if it's a $50,000 minimum, I'm not taking a helicopter. Give me a full-blown PJ. Like, I'm flying private, like not even one of the little PJs either. I'm getting one of Taylor Swift's private jets, you know?
Yvonne says you could get the vitamin for liver on Amazon. I wonder how much it is.
And should we try it? Do you think we'll be skinny?
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know. And Jamie says, I don't know. Sounds like an ad for special liver skinny pills.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I don't know. But those rules didn't sound that hard to follow.
I want that $50,000 rule in my life. Who's going to implement it for me? Whose money am I spending?
Start sending out your boyfriend applications that ChatGPT just made for you. Add the question, are you cool with me spending 50 grand every time I leave the house?